Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king? Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. And so it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax.
Death by impaling.
You will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Even better! Death by meteor!
What the fuck? Why not? Now what?
Maybe this will help you relax. What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
Way out.
Where? He gave me no eyes to see him!
There! I think it's him! Sir, will the dragon devour us today? I live to serve, even as food!
What? There's a dragon too?
Huh, didn't you hear it?
Come on. Go, Case, go!
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Oh, shit, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay.
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course.
What the hell?
for the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oarworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
You're as hollow as the rest. Dead inside, but the out soon to follow.
Is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her, remember? Terra. I remember her oceans crashing wild under churning skies. This place is a nightmare facade of that world. A prison from which you must escape.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox. The lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne. But by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough. I'm trying to laugh it off, but you're testing my limit. Didn't I warn you?
Personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Logan's wrath is turned upon you? You're thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right, Teshin. I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Adjust to the dissociation.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
From me down here, Drifter. I play wherever I want.
You're no Tenno, but I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe? I've always wanted to see the rings up close. Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
It's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship. Or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false Dax. He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks!
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
Go, Chase, go! Giddy up!
These void sodden travesties were a stupid idea.
Oh, but they're so strong, Loden.
Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
Interesting. I'm learning so much about your weaknesses.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those undercroft portals bricked up! Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
Savor the anticipation.
The foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist. You have calmed the storm. Return to the world above.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me! Everyone hates me! And guess what? I hate myself more!
Do you feel it? Nearby. The paradox you seek. Good. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zariman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff. Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel, a paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. It seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
You won't be happy till you can stand on your own 2 feet. Something's hidden nearby. You are going to find it by yourself.
What do I think? I think you know what I think.
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
For you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Did not understand that you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
Let's go! The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place, and you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. The void gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support. Life support drop imminent. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
I get it! I do! You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work! Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart oh, just got there by itself? Do you?
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run toward it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now.
Well, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Terra. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
Cunning devices like this feed Duviri with power, just so those witless peasants can piss it away. It's wasted on them. Recalibrate it in my favor.
Execution was far too kind. I should have set you on a treadmill.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. And that was poison to him.
Ah, I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you? Oh, I've dreamed of this.
Judge me.
Grasps all of Duviri by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get in and do what you have to.
Come on now.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. Is already half won. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. Like is. The enemy has been scattered to the void.
It's not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair! Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, Tara? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs, it ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Tara, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. second born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family. When his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? The last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
Wake up, Tenno.
repetition.
Take care of Terra for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am. You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. The color drains away. You stop trying, and that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.